Nothing to eat because I don't know why. I am hungry and nothing to eat. I don't know why. This is what it's like being retired. I ain't got nothing to do. No, I need a job. I need a job. I'm retired. I need a job. Anybody got any jobs out there? Are they hiring? I need a job. My wife needs a job too. We're tired of being retired. Actually, she worked today. She's a school teacher. She fell asleep teaching. She fell asleep in front of the student. It was funny, guys. Welcome to the Philippines. My wife's tired and she's fighting it and she will not go to sleep.
Zero! Zero!
She's tired. See, I told you, look at her, she's tired. She fell asleep right there. In the Philippines, it's hot every day. I could go get some cake, but I can't because I'm on a diet. I could go get some ice cream, but I can't because I'm on a diet. I can get some ice cold buku juice, but I'm on a diet. Where do they have buku juice around here? She said, she don't see. Oh, I understand her now.
Uptown we know already. Over here I don't see.
In America, it's what, 9:30 in the evening, something like that. It's 12:36 p.m. here. Let's see. Berapa nama? Kamera. What's going on, guys? Welcome. As you can see up there, it says retirement in the Philippines at 63. Actually, I retired in the Philippines at 62. Now I'm 63. But yeah, I retired at 62 from America. Now I live in the Philippines. This is my attire every day. Because it's so hot, I live at the beach. You see the ocean? Not bad, not bad. If you have any questions about retirement, I'd be more than glad to help you out, especially if you want to come to the Philippines. What's going on? 909. That's what, Riverside and 909. I used to live out there, San Fernando Valley. Now I'm out here in the Philippines. So is that where you live, in Riverside, Colton? That's a 909, right? Let me see. Yeah, Ontario. Ah, Colton. And I got it right. Welcome to the live. I'm chilling over here. I got a new area code. I don't even know it. All I know is I live in the Philippines. Live in the Philippines now. I used to work in Colton. Well, I used to deliver in Colton at the Ashley warehouse. I was a truck driver for 37 years. And we used to go to Colton, Riverside, Fontana. Let me see. Over there by the Costco warehouse, I used to work for Martin also. We were right next door to the Costco warehouse, across the street from the Flying J. I don't know if that's Colton. But yeah, that's I used to work there too. Switzerland, hello, how you doing out there in Switzerland? What's going on in Switzerland? What time is it over there? I'm retired. I don't even have a watch no more. Check it out. No watch. I thought it was Saturday. It's only Friday here. It's Friday, I don't know, like 12:45 p.m. Colton is probably about 9:45. Switzerland, I don't know. 9:45 p.m. But you're looking at Thursday. It's Friday afternoon here. Friday afternoon. Check out the beach, guys. Flip this camera around. I'm on my balcony. I'm chilling. I'm on a diet, so it's kind of boring. My diet is carnivore, only meat and eggs, and that's kind of boring, bro. So you've been watching, huh? I have a couple friends out there still. One lives in San Diego, the other one lives in Phoenix. And look at, there's our coconut tree. I can't reach them though, man. I love, it's called buku juice, the water inside. Especially when it's a little bit chill. So I was watching on TikTok, and I seen that they were getting wild over there about Mexico, and what is it? And soccer in the World Cup. I guess they won. Now they're going to burn down LA. But they didn't burn nothing down. There's a dead body in my bed. Oh shit. What time is it? I don't know, like 12:45 p.m. But it's Friday. It is Friday afternoon. Let me see. 12:48 Friday afternoon. What time is it in Switzerland? See, it's hard for me because sometimes I don't know what day it is because I'm retired. I'm gonna sit out here on my bedroom balcony and do my live. Try to get some new followers out here. Trying to build this channel. So if you don't follow me, I wish you guys would. We got a TikTok channel. We have more followers on TikTok, but the views are so hard to get on TikTok. You get stuck in like 150 views. I got a lot of views on YouTube, but the followers are hard to get. Facebook, my wife has a lot of followers. So what time is it and what day is it in Switzerland? You never gave me an answer. Switzerland. Oh, there you go. There you go. I'm sorry. It's 6:46. So it's Friday at 6:46 a.m. or p.m. Thank you for swallowing. Thank you for following. Lately, been talking to a couple Filipinos. What do you think? Ah, you're an over-road truck driver. Okay, so we have a lot in common. I did over-road 37 years. I retired. How I found my beautiful wife. I went on Filipina Cupid. And I think it was free, but at the beginning, but you can't chat to them. So I paid $50 for the month. I found my Filipina on like the third day, fourth day. I had like 500 messages. I didn't even know that. My wife told me, you got like 500 messages on your app. Yeah, Filipina Cupid. Yeah, if they ask for money right away, I wouldn't talk to them. My wife, we're married. We got married January 3rd. She still doesn't ask me for money. I have to buy stuff and I have to guess what she wants or needs. But yeah, she don't ask for money. 6:51 a.m. Wow. So you're like 6 hours behind us because we're at 12:51 p.m. Friday. Yeah, and the Filipinos, they speak English. Not all, but I'd say most of them. My wife speaks English, and her daughter. Yeah, so like, you could drive all day and talk to a Filipina because our time different, or you could drive all night. And if you're over the road, she'll be wide awake. And once you get a girlfriend over here, she's never going to leave you alone. She's going to be on the phone all the time. So you don't have to worry about falling asleep behind the wheel. She'll always be there to talk. They're on YouTube. Oh, okay. I went to Filipina Cupid. There's so many on there looking for a boyfriend or a husband. Any age. Skinny, fat, tall, short. Nah, most of them are short. Yeah, they're little people. My wife's very small. Yeah, I grew up in San Fernando, Pacoima area. Yeah, because I had a friend, he was a truck driver, and he had a Filipino wife. And I told him, hey, where'd you find her at? And he said, the Philippines. He met her during COVID. They got married. And he married her. They're both in the U.S. He's too young to retire. He's 61. So he's still working out there. And he took her over there. She's working too. My wife's, her birthday was yesterday. She's 37. Yeah, San Fernando Valley, Pacoima. 818. But yeah, she just turned 37, and I'm 63. We're chilling. She just did she homeschools our daughter, so she just got done with that. Actually, she didn't have no class today, so they were just like refreshing. Because my wife, she was a school teacher during COVID. She did homeschooling on the internet. online with students. Yeah, my wife can go to the high school and look like a student. But yeah, it's anybody ever moves out here, man, it's hot. You better like the heat. There's no seasons. It's summertime. 365 days a year. You'll get the rainy season, but every day's like anywhere from 87 to 91 degrees and humid. So I walk around with just swim trunks and that's it, and flip-flops, or slides, but they call them slippers here. Everything's called slippers. That's it. No shirt, no underwear, just shorts, and that's it. Now, if you go out in the street or go to the store or go visit, yeah, you put on a t-shirt, but that's it. You wear a t-shirt and shorts. I will not wear pants. I can't wear pants. It's too dang hot. Can't even wear a t-shirt. It's so hot. Before I came out here, I was talking to my wife, constantly on the phone. She'd always say, "It's so hot over here. It's so hot," especially at 12 noon, because the sun's like directly above you. And a lot of the houses here, they have aluminum roofs. And it's just cooking inside the house. So, not here where we live, but yeah. Barstow. Well, I lived in Arizona for 20 years, but I was on the road, so I couldn't. I had an address. I still got an address in Arizona, but I was always on the road. But yeah, Arizona, I get like 120 a few days during the summer. Triple digits all the time. Barstow, yeah. But yeah, over here it's 91. It would be like living in Houston or Florida. But we don't have no seasons. We don't have winter. My wife's never been in cold weather. She went to a amusement park where they had fake snow. That was the coldest she's been in. So yeah, that's she's never experienced cold weather. So there's no way she's gonna be like up in Washington, Idaho, when it's freezing in the winter and the snow. Woo! That'd be like super hot for her. I mean, super cold. Hey, if I use the air conditioner in the house, she'll have a blanket up to her neck. We have no air conditioning. We have 3 air conditioners, but we don't use them. How's the weather? Summertime, 365 days a year. Summertime, 87 degrees to 91 degrees, all humidity. Not 100%, I'd say about 80 something humidity. Over here, there's a lot of dogs on the street. They don't chase you, bro. They're so tired and hot, they just lay down. They don't even move when cars come. It's funny. It's almost like Mexico. Yeah, the dogs, they don't move because they're hot. It's hot for them. And then most of the dogs don't have food. They're on their own. They got to find their own food. They got the ocean. We live on an island, but it's not drinkable water for humans or dogs. So they got to find, drinkable water. Yep, it's warm out here. Get used to wearing no t-shirt. I can't stand wearing t-shirts. On the street, you have to wear them. I was out there with no shirt, and they told me, "You better go put a shirt on because they're gonna fine you." But shit, I don't even see police. I don't know who's gonna fine you. I don't see police around here. I guess if a police sees you walking, but very rare have I seen a cop. Everybody has their own private security guard. Every store, mall, they have guns, but I don't see public police hardly at all. They might have checkpoints every once in a while, And it's called RTA, that's the police, but that's about it. I don't see like patrol cars like in California or Arizona, no. We don't even have freeways here. My car's a Lodge. I have the white car. When I bought that car, I had no scratches. I've only been here 9 months. I noticed on the two corners of my bumper, right corner and left corner, they're scratched. I was like, and they've been scratched for already a few months. Man, I'm hitting all kinds of stuff because the roads are so small, the turns are so tight. The other day I hit a rock that I didn't see, and my plastic bumper on the passenger side hit it. It caved it in a little bit. I got to pop it out. But yeah, my two corners are scratched out. I guess when I turn, I hit a lot of stuff. It's crazy because the roads are so small and narrow, and the turns are. When you go to the mall, you got to go up to the second level of parking, third level. Dang! I went to this hospital. It was so tight. It was tight to turn. Yeah, no joke, man. You got like my car's down there, and there's a truck next to me. I wouldn't want to drive that pickup truck. I drove a semi my whole life. The roads are too small. Parking lots are too small. All right, brother, get some rest. If you're done working, man, I'll be here. This is my new thing to do. Just go live and make videos and chill out. I'll talk to you later. Peace. So, I'm retired in the Philippines, trying to get a little live going. So if you don't follow me, please follow. Follow. Check out my videos. I got to start focusing on one topic. I think my one topic's going to be more like retirement, Filipino living. Living in the Philippines, retiring in the Philippines, and the age gap between me and my wife in the Philippines. Because she's 37 and I'm 63. She looks, I don't know, 18, 19, 18, but she's not. She's 37. So, yeah, so we're going to start focusing on that alone. Even the videos are going to be, well, stuff we do in the Philippines. And then age gap on our lives, if you have any questions about age gap, or maybe how to meet a Filipina, or any questions about retiring in the Philippines, I could teach you. Because I made a lot of mistakes. I spent a lot of money unnecessarily. I've been here 9 months, I think. First 9 months, I spent a lot of unnecessary money. Being an American, you come from America, you think you need things and you really don't. It takes a little while to seriously let everything go. And realize all you really need is some food, some air, some water, and a beautiful wife. That's all you pretty much need. A loyal, beautiful wife. I don't need air conditioning no more. And it's hot. I don't need a microwave anymore. And I know Americans, they can't live without a microwave. An oven we don't have. We have a stove, but not an oven. We don't even have hot water. At night, the water's a little cool, but I just go in, it's fine now. When I first got here, I couldn't do it. I mean, I did it, but I was like a little chicken. It's cold. But it's not really cold. I just go in there now. I'll take like I'll rinse like 3 or 4 times a day because it's hot. I just go in the shower. I don't even dry myself sometimes. I just come out wet because all the floors are tile. I don't care. I just walk around, let my body air dry because it's a way to cool off. So we have no hot water, no microwave, no oven. We don't use the air conditioner because air conditioner costs money. And I'm not going to pay money for the wife and the kids to be wrapped up in a blanket. That's 3 of them suffering. Or I could just suffer a little bit because they like the heat. They'd rather have hot with the fan. So our electricity bill with no aircon or air conditioning is like $50 a month. We got 3 fans running 24 hours a day. 4 fans, 1 big ceiling fan and 3 regular fans. Yeah, we won't die. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. No, you don't need air conditioning to live. You don't need a microwave to live. You don't need hot water to live. Oh, we have hot water, but it's in our water dispenser. But it's not to take a shower. So thanks for stopping by. Please subscribe to our channel, C&D Philippine Adventures. We talk about retirement in the Philippines. We talk about age gap marriage because I am 63 and my wife is 37. We talk about, or I show videos or take you on lives on a public transportation and places where we go, we bring you along. So when you see us on live, drop in because we're always talking about something interesting, I think. My wife is so tired. We woke up at 3:15 a.m. And I don't know why. I woke up just for the heck of it. The day before that, I woke up at midnight, maybe 12:25 or something. And then I went back to sleep, but I went back to sleep like at 4 a.m. Got up at 5:20, 5:15 to take our boy to school. I think I'll go swimming today in the ocean. The ocean's right there, right over there. I said it's over there. Welcome to our channel, where in the Philippines it is always warm, plenty of smiles, and just plenty of water in the ocean. The water is really shallow though. Could almost walk to Cebu from here. Just kidding. But yeah, it is kind of shallow. Every day, summertime. If you want to retire here, you better like the summer because you're going to be living summer every day of your lives. I moved here October 17th. I have not wore a sweatshirt since. I left Oregon. It was cold October 15th, whatever, 16th when I was there. I got on the plane. It was cool, probably cold. It was morning. I left from Portland. Flew to Tokyo. I was in the airport, so it wasn't cold. Landed in Manila. Man, it was hot. Never wore a sweatshirt or anything again since October 17th. There goes somebody with an umbrella walking on the beach. Everybody's gotta do something. Welcome in, welcome in. Follow, like, comment on our videos. It helps this little channel out, and we're trying to make it big. Start some vlogging. You know, we don't go a whole lot of places, but we do take you along with us. And if you're not from the Philippines, all this stuff, it's different here. If you're from the Philippines, it's not different. This is how you live. This is what you're used to. In America, we don't see the way it is here. It's so different here. So different here. It's very warm. Good afternoon. Oh, Chronicles. I'm just chilling over here on the balcony, looking at the ocean. My wife's taking a nap. Let me see, what else am I going to do today? Yesterday was my wife's birthday, but on the 4th we're having a party because her parents will come down July 4th. They're 2.5 hours away. So they'll be down here. We'll have a little birthday party for her. Buy her a cake. Have lunch or with our pastor, with some friends. And they can go swimming in the ocean if they want. I know I will. Just a little gathering for a few hours, 2-3 hours maybe. Maybe 10 to 15 people. Should be interesting. She's taking a nap. I'll tell you that you said that. Thank you. Yep, she's taking a nap. We got up at 3:15 a.m. or 3:11 actually. Why? I don't know why. Well, she got up because I woke up. Day before that, I woke up at midnight. A little bit after midnight. And actually, that was her birthday, and I told her happy birthday. Woke her up and said happy birthday. It was like 12:20 a.m. I'm gonna have to go rinse off in the shower. It's getting a little sticky now because I'm sitting outside, on the balcony, and getting a little sticky. Not sweaty, but sticky. I'd have to say it's probably 85 degrees. Let's check the 87 degrees. I hear somebody in the kitchen. Oh, it's my daughter. My wife's still asleep. She just barely went to sleep ago, like 10 minutes ago. She'll probably be up like in 10 more minutes. Because it's so hot. Anyways, I'm gonna end this live because I need to rinse off. I'm very sticky. I'll talk to you guys later, or I'll probably jump on live again. So everybody, God bless you all. Have a great afternoon in the Philippines. Have a great evening. Get some rest out there in America. Talk to you guys later.